cripple him.
Hey, camera out of my face!
Shut up! Again. He's checking with Lee again. He's been drinking that Kool-Aid.
Hey, you! I've got it. You drafted me for this fight.
Our main event tonight is no disqualification. Anything goes for the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight title. The challenger is making his way up onto the ring right now. This is one fall, no time limit, no disqualification. In the ring at this time, the challenger, representing the Riot, he is the lost cause, Nick Richards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion,
It is main event time on CWF Worldwide. Oh boy!
From the back, they took out Valiant with the stick.
The Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, Brad Attitude, who has vowed to fight the Riot under their own rules.
And he brought a whole can of plunder with him.
Brought a bulldog on the floor. Oh my God!
I don't think Valiant's going to be a factor.
And Attitude continues to drill both members of the Riot, and we will see just where the head of the lost cause Nick Richards is at.
And I think Attitude's about to dump Lee Valiant out the back door. He did.
Valiant may not be a factor in the rest of this matchup.
Did he lock the door behind him? Jeez.
Attitude vowed to take the fight to the Riot, said he would not be victimized again.
Oh, God!
And he is doing it right here. Ooh.
Oh, God.
And he is playing Richards' head like a cymbal. Oh.
Oh, God. He bit that broomstick.
Ooh, side rushing on the floor, using that broomstick.
That's the old White Russian leg sweep. The old Sandman right there. What else do we got in there?
Attitude called out any member of the Riot. Lee Valiant volunteered Nick Richards, maybe the craziest, wildest man in CWF history.
No regard for his own well-being or anybody else's.
Ooh. But Valiant was clear in his marching orders for Richards. He told Richards,
That's like nunchucks?
he told Richards, hurt him so that I can win the title.
Look, brother's got nunchucks, Brad.
Brad Attitude maybe outsmarted Valiant by offering to put the title on the line against Richards.
I think he did, and that had to be by design because it went from a case of soften Attitude up to Richards thinking, hey, I could get this title.
Right, the scrambled brains of Nick Richards are now in a moral dilemma. Does he do what Valiant requested of him? Oh, balls are hitting Richards in the face.
Wait, whoa, buddy.
On the end of the panel.
Oh, right. What? And Richards, needless to say, is getting the brakes beat off of him right now.
Attitude vowed that he would not be victimized by the Riot again. And he has literally brought the whole home and garden section to make sure that it did not happen.
What the hell else has he got in that can?
We may never know what Richards would have done because he may just get crippled here. Oh, goodness. Tongs.
Yeah, he threw the tongs in the ring. That tong to tong tong tong.
It has been all Brad Attitude thus far.
Yeah, this, there you go. Huck it in there.
Both of these men have spilled plasma on the floor of the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium multiple times.
He's got that can. He's about to load up.
Oh, powder in the eyes from Richards.
And he just blinded him. Ah, back rake.
The fingernails in the back.
Oh, God, can you smell that powder?
Richards gouging away. And finally, Nick Richards has an advantage in this anything goes fight.
Yeah, he finally had an advantage and everything legal, obviously.
The style of match really suits both guys.
Oh, he crushed him. But I think, honestly, this is one of the rare occasions Nick Richards could face a Brad Attitude and possibly be the favorite. This is Nick Richards' type of match.
Ooh, fans are throwing Attitude weapons from the crowd.
Oh, no.
That's not good. That's not good for the lost cause.
I'm really curious to see how this ends up. And I can guarantee you Richards hears nothing but ringing in his ears right now.
The sound bouncing off the walls of the sportatorium. Richards getting the Oscar the Grouch treatment, shoulders down.
And you know what, give Nick some credit because he has taken a lot here in the first few minutes of this match.
That's dangerous.
That is dangerous, Brad.
Brad Attitude, the very first graduate of the CWF Mid-Atlantic Dojo.
No, he's not. You know what? He just did every woman in Alamance County a favor.
Oh.
I've got Lysol over here, Brad. It's okay. Right in the lower midsection.
Come on! Only got two.
I think the entire personality of Nick Richards may have just changed.
Knee planted in the back. Once again, it is no disqualification, no countouts, anything goes. The Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship is on the line here in a situation, cover, shoulders down, where Richards himself said, no one on the planet wants me to be the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, not even Lee Valiant, not even the rest of the Riot. But what if Richards wins this thing?
He's got a good shot. I mean, you know, he's taking a beating right now, but he has a shot.
What if this punk kid, who does not even change his clothes when he comes to the building, leaves here as the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion? Attitude has gone into the lobby in pursuit of something.
He's in concessions, it looked like.
Oh, dear.
He went to the bathroom. Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. It's wet, Brad. It's wet.
Brad Attitude doing the spirit of TL Hopper proud in this Mid-Atlantic Championship match.
You know what? Sometimes in life you have to eat you know what.
Attitude taking great pleasure in the demolition of Richards, and quite frankly, Attitude deserves it after the months and months of torment that the Riot put him through. Oh, chair to the head.
And I think the fun and games just ended for Brad Attitude. He had been having a lot of fun and enjoying this. It just got real serious real quick.
Absolutely. The Riot was formed earlier this year with Zane Dawson, Lee Valiant, and Nick Richards. They later added Aric Andrews and the brother of the PWI champion, Dave Dawson, to the fold. All five feel they have been given a raw deal from CWF Mid-Atlantic management and fans. All five, quite frankly, are thugs. They're brawlers. As you see with Richards, doesn't even bother with the pretense of wrestling attire. Oh dear. Oh God, Cactus off the apron, drove that chair into the face of Attitude.
And that's one of Richards' favorite moves, which is really just wraps him up in a nutshell if you think about it.
Absolutely. Willingly drives his own hip, his own tailbone, jars his own spine on the concrete. And that's one of his favorite moves. Richards now.
I want to know how funny it is now, Attitude.
shining attitude. You just heard him ask, how funny is it now? Cecil Scott, I ask you again, what if this punk kid becomes the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion right here on CWF Worldwide? The Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium is almost in a stunned silence. What if this grungy street kid becomes the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion tonight?
He would definitely not fit the mold of what we normally consider as a champion. That's for sure, but I say again, he's got a good shot.
I gotta ask this question. I have to ask this question. If there is a silver lining in that equation, you know, for months now here in CWF Mid-Atlantic, we have been trying to figure out how to tear the Riot apart, how to break them down. If Richards basically, let's call it like it is, if Richards basically defies Valiant's orders tonight and wins the title for himself, could that be the thing that finally breaks the Riot wide open?
I think you know the answer to that, Brad, because would it be the first time he's went to business for himself and broke a group up?
No, it would not. I was Richards' manager years ago. He destroyed all of us, retired me to the commentary booth. We haven't seen either of Richards' former partners in over a year now.
So, I mean, to answer your question, yes, I feel like 100% that would happen.
Neckbreaker. Oh, perfect execution on the neckbreaker. Every now and then, Richards will. Oh, no! No!
Oh!
Every now and then, Richards will catch you in a wrestling hold. Pretty much brought the deathmatch style of wrestling into CWF. You know, we've talked before about our vision for CWF Mid-Atlantic Wrestling is what if that classic traditional American pro wrestling, you know, world class, Memphis, the Carolinas, what if that type of wrestling had evolved into the 21st century? Richards represents a whole different niche in that infrastructure.
Right. I mean, this is, they call it garbage wrestling, and I don't think he would have it any other way. On another back rake.
Richards, maybe no one who implements that deathmatch style better than him. He is measuring attitude for something.
Might be setting up for that cutter on the chair.
Yes, he is. Gonna try and drive his head and neck in. No, attitude holds on.
Oh, God.
That one hurt. That one hurt a lot.
That's that same chair that Nick Richards has been causing damage with for 2 years now.
Both men down, Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, all eyes on the center of the ring.
And Brad Attitude looks like he's going to be the first one up.
Time he slaps that canvas, the powder flies up.
Both men up. Ooh, nice right jab.
Attitude is striking first. Richards almost fell on that chair. Just complete, reckless abandon from the challenger, but the champion has shown reckless abandon as well. Has the Riot finally gotten to Brad Attitude?
Yeah, that's, we got to set up super kick. Oh, right below the belt.
Completely illegal.
And he just jammed his shoulder right up into the testicles of Brad Attitude.
Completely legal in this style of bout.
And referee Jones just looked over at us and said, dude, what the hell do you want me to do?
Richards talking trash to the champion. Could be that cutter. No, Attitude blocked it. Had to block it. Zigzag, got him, drilled him right in the back of the head.
And that, man, he's got to really shake out that low blow. Maybe go for a cover right now and get it over with.
At the very least, take the time to recover with Richards down. Attitude gonna have trouble walking for a couple of minutes. At least.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be feeling that the rest of the night, honestly. And you mentioned it before, have they gotten to Brad Attitude? I always say when you're faced with great adversity, your base instincts come out. And that might be what we're getting for Brad Attitude.
Attitude vowed to fight these men their own rules, their own way.
Oh, they're sandwiching him in between that can and the buckle.
That trash can is between the ropes. Richards is buried underneath. Oh boy, hold on.
Oh no, what is he thinking?
Richards cannot untangle that trash can from the ropes. Oh boy.
Woo! And coast to coast.
the whole length of the ring to put the drop kick in Richards' face, but Attitude has taken so much of a pounding himself, he can't capitalize on it.
Valiant!
Oh, wait, Valiant! Valiant says he's the uncrowned Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, and there's nothing anybody can do about this.
Hit no DQ.
There is nothing anybody can do about this. Valiant, go for that sliced bread. Oh!
Got it.
And now, what is this? Will he encourage Richards to win the belt? Or will he encourage Richards to do more damage?
He's directing traffic here, but what did
he said cripple him. Is Valiant out here to make sure the deed gets done? Or is he out here to make sure Richards does not leave with the title? Oh no!
Again, he's got him!
Oh no!
He may have cut his own back on that trash can.
The edge of that trash can.
No!
Oh, what the hell does Lee Valiant have?
No! That's for me! That belt's for me! I need you to cripple him!
He said that belt's for me!
Cripple him!
There are people in the crowd that are encouraging Richards to make the cover!
Yeah, they wanted to make the pin, but Lee Valiant's got the bag. You know it's in that bag.
Is the tease of violence greater than the tease of glory for Nick Richards?
Oh no, not this.
The unmistakable glisten of hundreds of thumbtacks.
And this is not the first time we have seen the tacks in a Nick Richards match.
Look at Richards. He looks at home. He looks like he's visiting an old friend looking at those tacks.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Crippling Richards.
Oh no.
No. Connor on the tags.
Oh, he shoved him off. Woo!
Super kick to Valiant.
Richards charged, got him in the body.
Oh, God, they're still right on those tags.
Richards expertly put Attitude right back where he wanted him. He's gonna go off the top with it.
Oh no.
Attitude is fighting for his life here.
Richards in the tags.
Drop Richards off the second rope onto the tags.
Oh my God.
Woo! Somersault splash. Hundreds of tags all along the back and the spine of Nick Richards. The champion has pulled himself up. Woo!
Good super kick.
Right in the mouth. 2, 3. Brad Attitude holds on to the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship in an absolute war here on CWF Worldwide.
Richards had every intention of winning that title. Valiant wanted him to cripple him. He wanted him to soften Brad Attitude up. Richards gave it his best ever, but Attitude was too much.
Your winner by pinfall, and still your CWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, Brad Attitude!
Attitude is still the champion, fighting another day.
I have never been prouder of any one man that has represented this organization in the 15 years of CWF Mid-Atlantic. Brad Attitude, one of the absolute best we have ever had. Oh! And a bonus for Lee Valiant. Oh my God!
Andrews.
Aric Andrews! Aric Andrews of the Riot! Striking Attitude, he's right back in the ring on those tags.
Oh, rolled him right into him.
The enforcer of the Riot, Aric Andrews.
Oh no.
They got the champ surrounded.
We've got two functioning members of the Riot here.
Attitude missed 2 months of action on a torn meniscus, and Valiant is calling for the heel hook.
He's gonna hook him. He chop blocked him. He's hooking that heel hook. Oh no, he's got it hooked in. We need some help. He's going to re-aggravate that MCL injury. And Brad Stutts is trying to get us some help out here. It's Arik Royal. It's Aaron Biggs.